Welcome. This is a 20-minute chair class for 40 days program with Savannah Power Yoga. My name is Franessa Stalter, and I'm a graduate of Spry Mind and Body Teachers Training with Savannah Power Yoga. And I'm excited to bring this 20-minute practice to you. Specifically, we're going to stay in our chair. So let's just sit back in our chair and relax and spend a minute just coming into the present moment. Gently close your eyes. If you don't want to close your eyes, just find a spot out in front of you and just gaze at it softly. It can be 4 or 5 feet out there on the floor. Just pick a spot. That will be your drishti. And inhale and exhale, just letting your breath just relax into your body. And just feel the rhyme, feel your chest rise and fall. On your inhale, your spine gets long. On your exhale, your spine stays long and strong. Feel your body relax, your arms, your hands, your feet. Let's add some purpose to our breath. Gently constrict your throat and inhale and exhale only through your nose. And let your inhale count and your exhale count be, let's say, a 3 this morning. So inhale to 3 and exhale to 3. Kind of nice rhythmic cycle to that. And we'll do that for a few more times just to settle in nice. On your next exhale, gently blink your eyes open and take your right ear to your right shoulder. Just let it float nice and easy for the whole length of your exhale. Good. And then on your inhale, the whole length of your inhale, back up to center. And then your left ear, let it float like a feather down to your shoulder. Feel that nice gentle neck stretch. Inhale back up to center. Let's do that one more time. Right ear to right shoulder. This time let your left arm just kind of fall off to the side. Be a nice counterweight, counterbalance. See if that doesn't help that neck stretch. Inhale back up to center. Exhale left ear to left shoulder. And let that right arm just kind of come off to the side. Inhale back up to center. Boy, that feels good this morning. And gently let your chin float down to your chest. Keep your shoulders broad. Inhale back up to center. One more time. Chin just float nice and easy. And inhale back up to center. Good. I like to adjust myself now because I started doing a few things. So let's take our hands out in front of us, turn our palms up, bring them to our shoulders. Let's just release our shoulders before we really start moving them up and out and about. So just start with small little circles. Do a couple more. Pause. And then go the opposite direction. And you can get bigger and bigger just so you really feel your shoulders loosen up. One thing about chair, if you don't feel your feet being solid, you can grab a block and put a block underneath your feet. Because if you feel your toes reaching, all right, let's pause there. So for example, I'm tall enough, but if you were short and your feet were hanging, you can bring your feet on a block, and that will help you be grounded into our poses now. So let's get into a chair mountain pose. So our feet are at 12 o'clock, our knees are over our ankles, and our shoulders are over our hips, and then our ears have been over our shoulders. So we're gonna sit in seated mountain, palms facing forward, all those parts are aligned, and our tush is really settled into the chair. We're gonna inhale up, reach up nice and high. Exhale, turn your palms out and push that air down. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale up, exhale down. If you want to get a gentle neck stretch and a back stretch, you can inhale up and glaze at your fingers and bring that down and let your eyes follow that up and then come down. Good. Now we're going to do knee circles. So let's take our left hand and put it underneath our left knee. And this is all about your hip. So with your foot flexed, nice and strong, heel on the ground, you're just going to rotate out. Whoops, I have my props in my way. You're just going to rotate out. And we're going to do that 2 more times. Pause there and then go inward. I use my opposite hand to hold onto the chair so I can keep myself solid in my seat. Good. Set that foot down. Right hand underneath right knee, pick that up, flex your foot nice and strong, and rotate that leg out. This is all about your hip. Remember your hip, feel your hip moving. Good. Flex that foot strong, pause, go the opposite direction. Very nice. 2 more, and set that foot down. We're gonna do a little point and flex now. So sit up nice and tall, adjust yourself so you've got long back, long spine, remember long and strong. Foot out in front of you, take your left foot out in front of you and really push your heel out. And then point your toes at me, yeah. And then bring your toes back towards you. It's like a little wave. Point your toes at me, really push your heel out, flex that. You're gonna feel that in the back of your legs. Point your toes, 1 more, really push through your heel. Good, we're gonna use this heel push later. Very nice, set that foot down, tap it out if you want. Take your right foot out, really push through your heel. You're gonna feel this. And then point your toes. Thank you for waving at me this morning. Heel, point your toes, heel. 1 more, point your toes, really stretch to those toes, good. And then press through that heel, really feel that. Good, and then lower that foot down and tap that out. Now we're going to do another flow real quick. We're going to inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up, nice, easy stretch. Yeah, I like this first thing. 1 more, inhale up. This time bring your hands down through heart center. Good, and then just gaze at your fingertips. All right, now we're going to do chair to mountain to chair hover. So it's this simple. Scoot yourself to the front of the chair just a little bit. It helps you stand up. We're still in our mountain alignment, our center. Let's call it center alignment, where our knees are over our ankles and our shoulders are over our hips and our ears are over our shoulders. And chair mountain pose with palms facing forward. So we're going to inhale our arms up, which we've already done. And then we're going to get a nice big exhale, engage our belly button. That's our Uddiyana Bandha. And then we're going to exhale forward, inhale, push ourselves up nice and tall. And then bring our hands down to heart center. Step back, really feel that chair behind you. Because now we're going to go to a chair hover. So we're inhaling our arms up, exhaling, sitting as if. We're not going to sit down. And we're just feeling our leg strength here. So inhale and exhale. Stay strong. 1 more inhale. And exhale down. Good. Hands to heart center. Take an inhale. Exhale, arms up. Inhale, engage your Uddiyana Bandha. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Inhale, push yourself up nice and tall. Really reach to the ceiling. Feel that side stretch. Hands down to heart center. Step back if you need to feel that chair so we don't have any chair fairies taking our chairs away. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Sit down as if. Stay strong. Use your tapas, which is patience. Mind over matter. Inhale. Exhale, sit down. Very nice. This next one, we're going to stay standing. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Engage Uttanabandha. Inhale, push yourself up nice and tall. Bring your hands down through heart center. Gaze at your fingertips. Really push your palms together so you feel that force. That's your strength. Good. And release your arms down by your side. Now this is mountain pose. We're standing. See our center alignment, our shoulders over our hips, knees and ankles, ears, everything center aligned. So let's do a real quick vinyasa flow. So we're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale them down. Let's do two more. Inhale up and exhale down. And I lost count, which is funny because we only did a few. We're going to end right here. So let's take our chair to the front of the mat or stay on your carpet. I'm going to move my chair to the side just so that you can see what I'm doing. You keep your chair right in front of you. So take up your left foot and just let your top of your toes be on the mat and just let them roll back and forth. This is all about your toe stretch. Good. Pick that up and then do the bottom side of your toes real quickly here. Just feel that nice release. Good. Let's switch feet. Pick up that right foot, roll back and forth. It's all about your toes. Pick that up and really stretch those toes right there. Good. All right. Standing in mountain pose. Let's take our hands behind our back and clasp them. If you can't clasp them and you have a strap or something, go ahead and grab that. But whatever you do, you're feeling this across your chest. So gently just reach your arms down, and if you can pull them off your body, do. I'm not quite stretched out this morning, so I really can't get my arms off my body. Later in the day, I can get my arms off my body. But this is a good stretch for me first thing here this morning, really getting a nice stretch. And gently release that out. Good. Now we're going to do eagle pose. This is very simple. We're just going to do eagle arms with chair legs. So arms straight out in front of us. Put your left under your right. And then clasp your hands together or give yourself a nice big hug. And feet at 12 o'clock. And you're going to sit down as if this is like a lightning bolt pose, like there's a stool right there, but you're not sitting. You're going to have your elbows be at shoulder height and really hug yourself nice and tight. Feel that stretch across your back. Good. Feel your leg strength, power. Inhale. Exhale. Push yourself up nice and tall. Reach up high and then let your arms float down to feel a nice stretch. Relax out. And let's do that again on the opposite side. So this time it's your left under your right. So make a big X, give yourself a big hug or clasp your hands together, elbows up to shoulder height. Really feel your feet grounding and then sit down as if. Keep those elbows up. Give yourself a nice big tight hug. Good. Inhale, nice and easy. If you lost track of your breath, just go back to your breath. Nice and easy. Good. Exhale, push yourself up. Feel that side stretch and that stretch through your whole body and let it release as you come down. All right, good. Now we're going to do a Qigong move here real quick. So we're standing in mountain pose. We're just going to let our arms just kind of, like you're a kid on the playground and you're just wanting to swing and take yourself back to second grade and remember doing this. Now I have a little purpose to it. Go ahead and just like gently tap yourself and you'll hear it. And you're just starting to wake up your chi and slowly take your arm up to your waist and the center of your back. Come up to your shoulder and just pat yourself. Good. Now go ahead and take your hand over your shoulder and pat yourself on the back. There's no better time of the day than to give yourself a good old pat on the back. And first thing in the morning, you're saying, yep, I'm going to have a good day. Good. And then just slowly bring it back down and let it just kind of stop on its own. Your feet are really grounded. Just stand there for a moment and just feel the chi move around your body. You may feel it, you may not. All right, here we go. Let's take the chair straight out in front of us. And I'm going to keep mine on the side so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to grab the side of the chair with my hands. And then I'm going to slide my right foot back, and I'm picking it up to hip height. And then I'm really pushing through my heel, so I feel that long leg stretch there. And you can't see it, but I'm going to take my left hand off the chair, and I'm going to reach my left hand straight out in front of me and shake a hand, or I'm just going to let it sit on the top of this chair seat. Good. Bring that leg down. Let's take the right leg out, left leg, I mean, and really push through that heel. Feel that. Nice and strong. You feel your strength. Go ahead and take your right arm off the chair and reach it straight out in front of you. Good. Feel the lengthening of your body. Nice. And then bring that down. Stretch that out. And let's push ourselves up. And let's continue with that side stretch. So let's go ahead and take our left arm and reach it up nice and high, similar to what we did earlier. Left hand, right hand sliding down your side, and just reach right there. And let's get a little neck stretch on this. So gently let your neck look up underneath your arm. If that feels good, if it doesn't, don't. And really reach. And then on your exhale, come back down. Inhale your right arm up. Good, nice and strong. And then let your left arm slide down your side, reaching with your right hand right to the corner of your ceiling and the wall of your house. And then, or to the sky if you're outside. And then just gently look underneath your arm. Get a nice little neck stretch there, if that feels good. And bring that down. Good, let's do 2 more vinyasa flows while we're standing here real quick before we sit down. So inhale up, exhale down. Really push through the balls of your feet and the heels of your feet. Inhale up, exhale down. And let's do 1 more for good measure. Inhale up, bring your hands down through your heart center. Really push your palms together. Feel your strength. Good, release your arms down. Let's bring our chair back to the center of our mat and go ahead and sit down. And I'm going to take my block, if you have a block. If you don't have a block, that's okay. Sitting nice and tall, and I'm going to take my left foot, and I'm going to bring the side edge of my foot gently onto the ground. This is called a figure 4. Let me back up here so you can really see what I'm doing. Set that foot right there. Or your other option is to bring your ankle up to your knee. And then if neither of those are an option, then just go ahead and cross your right ankle over your left ankle. Either way, of the 3 of those, we're sitting nice and tall. And I like to take my hands back behind me and hold on to my chair, because now I'm going to lead with my heart and get a long back and lean forward. Feel my chest stay. Inhale, exhale, good. And let's switch to the other side real quick. It's our last stretch here. Really stretch nice and long. Good. Back up to center. And then just settle yourself nice and comfortably in your chair. Let your feet rest. Gently close your eyes. Feel your shoulders relax. And breathe nice and easy. Find your rhyme. Your inhale count and your exhale count. And keep that. And appreciate yourself for taking this time. And I look forward to working with you more. I'm going to bring my hands to heart center and invite you to do the same thing. And the light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.